first via vlog for 2025. And normally at the beginning of these vlogs, you would see me like clearing out the van that I'm assigned with. I mentioned its nickname and everything. Well, right now I have no van in particular and stuff. Because last week when I was on vacation, I unintentionally missed the deadline to be able to book any shift that I want for this week. And the best thing I could get is a 7 to 1:30 standby shift, which is today. And it's right now 5:34, and you're probably wondering, why are you at the lot early if you have to start work by 7? Easy. I didn't want to deal with traffic because everyone should be back to school today, and honestly, the last thing I want to deal with is the rush with getting to school, because I would have left at 6 a.m. and honestly, I don't mind just relaxing at the lot for right now. Oh, in fact, I just got out briefly. I'm gonna get back in my truck. It's cold out here, and yeah. Yeah, basically just gonna be watching everyone start up their vans, do their pre-trip and everything. And if I get a van today, hey, I'm hoping for a wheelchair van. But if I don't get a van, I at least go home with a fair compensation. Like, the reason why I was going to title this video, Am I at Work or Jury Duty? Is because the compensation you receive for at least showing up to the lot for a standby shift is the same compensation you will receive on a day at jury duty. Well, over an hour later, and it's right now 6:33, and a lot of the vans are gone now and everything. And right now there are 4 wheelchair vans that are left in the lot and everything. The one I don't want to take is M50PWW. That's our last wheelchair Benz and stuff. But look, it's so cold that my tire pressure sensor is on and everything, which I always check. I check my tire pressure just to make sure it's always okay and everything. Like, it's fine. It always does this when it's cold, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's like that if I'm assigned a van. So I just called them up to see if I could be able to work and to see if there's a available vehicle, but guess not. I still had to wait until 7. So the girl on the phone, who's really nice and everything, she mentioned that just have your line available and then they'll call you to see what vehicle is available. Well, if there's a vehicle available, okay. If not, I could go home. I wouldn't be surprised if they just send me home and everything. Like, I'm thinking about this from an employer's perspective. Like, if you send me home, like, you're compensating me with the least amount of money. If I work, I would end up expecting more money from you and everything. And like, so I'm just thinking about this from an employer's perspective. Like, please send me home, because like, want to go home, relax and everything. And you know, I want to be able to call up my doctor with regards to my stomach, and you know, just hopefully that's okay. More vans are starting up, and yeah, it's right now 7:12, and turns out I have to wait an entire hour until after the start of my standby shift to see whether or not there's a vehicle available. Like, because like, you can't call over the phone anymore for standby shifts and everything. Wait for them to call you back. And in my mind, I'm like, literally, what's the point of me waiting here for over an hour or to see whether or not there's a van and stuff? Because I'm like, at this point, I'm like, just send me home with the $40. I'm sorry. just send me home with the money. Because like all, like, everyone is assigned their vehicle. Everyone is assigned their vehicle. Like, you have F90 PKC Shuri here, which the reason why I call her Shuri is because before the purple decal, she was the only black van left in the fleet. And ironic, just as I'm saying that, because over here, there you can see it, kind of next to that Benz, not the first Benz on the right, but the one a little bit further at the distance, a brand new Chrysler just came into the lot just this morning. I just saw it pull in and everything, and yeah, it's just gonna be on standby for a while, and I already know that's gonna be for the fleet because, like, it's an out-of-state license, which is gonna get the likely Jersey license and everything, so that way it could be all VIAfied. I don't know the word. But yeah, just going through this level of annoyingness and everything. And if you've seen my post from this morning on YouTube, that was me responding to a pretty decent YouTube channel and everything, where this girl lived in this, like, colorful rainbowy place and everything, which, you know, centers around her entrepreneurship, her entrepreneurial experience and everything, where you know, it's colorful and whimsical and everything. And, you know, I just wanted to respond to her because basically, for everyone that has read my first book on Amazon Kindle, y'all know that my favorite theme park, even, and I'm even including the ones of the unknown projects, the ones that Patreon patrons know about and everyone on the Raymond Waters Imagination WhatsApp channel know about. I have another, like, Brooklyn Park is still my favorite theme park. It is still my absolute favorite theme park. I love it. It's amazing. And I said all that to say that that the flagship hotel, the Crayon Hotel, is initially it was going to be inspired somewhat by the Lisa Frank Hotel, which, you know, centers around a lot of controversy. Just the Lisa Frank brand in general is centered around a lot of controversy and stuff. And basically, when I went to check the comments of the video surrounding it, it was often negative, and it was centered towards the Tassel Fairy. So, you know, I started following her channel and everything. I started checking out some of her videos to see what her Cloudland place is like, and that gave an even greater inspiration to the Crayon Hotel. Initially, it was going to be called the Rainbow Heart Hotel, but, you know, I was like, why not come up with a Cloudland 2.0 in your new place? It could be better than the old one and everything. Now, that was a well-meaning comment on my end, but little did I know, and she expressed in her latest video, that she was going through depression and everything. And during that time period, which was a huge staple for both she and her wife and everything, I could imagine, which, you know, was something. And, you know, I just had to give a brief comment and everything because I'm not homophobic, people. In fact, I do not condone any physical or verbal abuse against anyone, gay or not. But, you know, in my mind, I remember I may have misinterpreted from one of her old videos that I thought she had a husband and not a wife. So that's what got me confused initially. So just right now waiting for Via to give the call back and everything. Like honestly, if I knew it was going to be like this, I would have went on the light rail behind me to Newport and would have stopped at Chick-fil-A. But honestly, I'm trying to take it easy on, like, what I eat right now. Like, I had an apple so far, and right now it's not too bad and stuff. Like, I haven't had, like, a major reflux attack this morning. And, like, even yesterday, what I really had for, like, basically dinner. Like I ordered from Tropical Smoothie Cafe, and I got myself a nice Caesar salad, which was really good. Like, I love me a good Caesar salad, like, from anywhere. And a vegan smoothie, predominantly vegan smoothie with all natural sugars. So, like, I don't know, I just been feeling motivated with all the healthy stuff I've been having. Like, I had Hummus Republic Monday night. I had Tropical Smoothie Cafe yesterday. Like, I don't know, tonight, who knows what I'm gonna have and everything. Because, like, there's stuff that's really good, but at the same time really healthy. It's not all processed. And look, famous yet infamous van right here, B97 RXT Rattlesnake. Hey, like, I wouldn't mind having that van, even though I just call it infamous. Like, I just want a wheelchair van today, people. But we'll see. Okay, like, I literally just came out just to take a picture of this van for the thumbnail. So, no van. And they called back, and I have no van for today. Hey, so, yeah, it kind of stinks that I drove all the way out here to Jersey City, but I'm literally doing the same thing tonight. But at the same time, you know, like, I had a feeling all the vans were taken up for today, which I don't mind at all. While everyone's going to work or school, I could just simply go home. So, I'm just gonna go home and take a little nap and everything, only because I normally schedule myself to wake up at 4 in the morning, but unfortunately, like, that's not the case. So hold up, just trying to disconnect the radio. There we go. Okay, so so I don't even play the radio in here. I just play Spotify. But said all that to say that, you know, the thing is that it's always best to show up regardless, only because of the fact that at least when you're here, you can, like, you could say that you show up, and, like, you know, for showing up, you could just like, you easily get the compensation and everything, which is not a lot, like, but, you know, at least I got something better than nothing, especially since I was on vacation last weekend. A normal custom is when you go on vacation, like, you kind of run out of money, you need money when you get back. So, that's that. Let me release the parking brake. And, yeah. Yeah, just basically done. Which I'm kind of happy. It's right now 7:28. Yeah, I woke up at, like, I normally set my alarm for 4 in the morning when I'm going to work, but I ended up waking up about an hour beforehand, and, you know, just did my thing, and then went on Instagram, and then, you know, just started driving here and stuff. And yeah, with no van, I could just go home. See y'all later.